Hello and welcome to Factorio. No belt, no robot. Last time I got this power set up. So this episode I will get some iron mining set up. I mean, we have these two, but we need some better miners. And we have one on us. We can probably create a few more. Let's create all of them. And then let's just see if we can get the power poles down there. Yeah, that's easy at least. Let's do it like this, and then we place the miners. Let's make sure we get as much area. No, that's not right. As much area as possible. But we want to make sure to get this area as well. So let's space them a bit apart to get all of the ore without being a big problem. So there we go, and there we go. Oh, almost at least. Oh, we can't do... I did it again. I'm used to playing with and having robots, so I'm playing like I have robots. And of course I don't have any robots, because this is still early in the game. So there we go. Some iron being produced. Oh, I need coal. I need loads of coal. Coal is still best with these miners, I think, because then they feed each other with power. Oh, that's better. That's... okay. Let's grab half of that and plunk half of it in there. Yeah, that's right. I got confused. Now we have that. Maybe we should get rid of all the coal for these, making sure they get everything done. Then make sure these create all of the iron plates they can. Let's see, can we create... yes, we can create some more mining drills. Oh, and some more steam engines. I think we need more steam engines. And then we want to create some more coal miners. For now, let's go up and grab this. Oh, that was full. There we go. Then we have loads of coal in these two. And they could run for quite some time. Let's grab this, and let's grab these furnaces as well. I know that this isn't ideal. This is actually a pretty bad idea, placing it like this, because one of these mining drills can basically support two of the stone furnaces. I will probably change it, but right now it's more important to get it set up than to have it set up the right way. These will handle the same way as these. I could place them in a square. The reason I'm not doing it is that if I get problem with the square, the whole square may stop mining. If I get problem with this, these two will still continue to mine. Let's get some inserters to make sure that we can actually move the furnaces. But we have loads of iron ore, and it's not the best, to be honest. Well, let's see if we have inserters like that. Then we can place... oh. Let's get rid of that power pole. Then we can place furnaces like that. And then we do the same over here. I think... oh. Furnace. furnace, inserter, inserter. Yeah, that seems to be good. Now let's just get the power going again. And oh yeah, let's get some coal into the furnaces. And let's get the iron ore into the furnaces as well. This doesn't have any power. Okay, why not? Because it's outside of power range. That's a good reason, I think. Let's do that. And then we need some more furnaces. Let's create 10 more, I think. Then we can do the same for these 3. Actually, let's cut the power now. We still have loads of iron ore to smelt. So it doesn't matter that we have cut power for these. Oh, we need some more inserters as well. Now we are actually starting with the factory part of this. Oh. Next thing to do, oh, we need another power pole. The next thing to do, I think, is to look into research. Okay, we want to put those into the furnaces. How much coal do we have? We shouldn't go with full stacks. Let's put down power pole again. And then let's go with inserters. I think we could, in theory, turn inserters the other way as well. Let's do that, just because it's fun. Then we have one more way that we could move things, and we can have one more furnace as well. That also needs fuel. I kind of forgot about that. But now we have loads of furnaces. Oh, why am I not using the left mouse button instead of the right one? So now we have loads of iron plates getting created. And I think I should start with some research. Let's go up to the copper area. Let's see. Oh, we still have loads of coal. No problems. 10 science packs, I think. Yeah, loads of coal. Maybe the next thing we should do is to set up some mining of this, of the coal. I think, yeah, the science packs needs it. It might be a good idea. Of course, in the beginning, I will be running around manually and doing everything. There we go. Now let's see. I think what we need to do in this case, normally you go for automation, I think. Yep. And then you go for logistics to get underground belts and splitters. Fast inserters is good, of course. And then you go from there. In this case, I can't go the normal route. I just have to do it by how we do stuff. Oh, I could get armor right away. I wasn't aware of that. But I think what's this? Steel processing. Okay. That is actually tempting, just to get steel X. But the steel X isn't that important. Landfill, no, it's not that important. Optics is one thing that's kind of important to make sure that everyone can see. Turrets is another one, and stone walls is a third. let's start with optics and research that. And then just put the science packs into the laboratory. Let's create a few more of those. 2, 3, 4, 5 laboratories in all. Yeah, so the question is, how will I move things around? And the answer to that question is basically that I have to do it with trains. I mean, I do have inserters, but the trains is what will be used most. And the trains will have to do basically everything for me. And that will take some time to handle. But yeah, that's just how it is. And since I'm doing it this way, I can't really create some kind of what's it called? Some kind of main loop or anything like that. It just doesn't work. So basically what I will have to do is to try to combine things, so I don't need to go with trains everywhere. But apart from that, I can't do much. I just have to do it the best I can and plunk things down where I can. So I can't plan for mainline or anything like that. Let's look at this. This is actually kind of fun to look at, I discovered. We are basically waiting for the research at this moment. Oh, I think that we have power problems. Oh yes, we do. We do have some more steam engines. Let's get a couple of them put down. There we go. Oh yeah, power poles. But let's put this to be able to run between them. So 2 steam engines, 1 underground belt, or 1 section of underground belts, then more steam engines. But yeah, let's make sure to get them connected to the power grid. Okay, it wasn't possible to do with one go. There we have. There we have all the power we need for the moment. Of course, it's not that long until we need way more power. Oh yeah, let's plunk down a few more labs. And then we need... Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Then we need turrets. Let's research that. In the meantime, let's create some lamps. 20 of them should be enough to be able to light everything up. Oh yeah, we need more fuel over there. That's what it says. It doesn't say that it doesn't have anything. It says, please give me more fuel. Let's go up and have a look at the copper stuff. Oh yes, we have loads of stuff over there as well. Fill that up. We still have a bit of fuel. Let's make sure to get even more. And now I think we should think about research. Let's have a look. This research takes copper plate and iron gear wheels. Iron gear wheels take iron. Okay. Let's see, can we just fill it up with... Can we fill everything up? No, but everything except this one and this one is filled. So I'm thinking that building the research thingy, or at least the assembly machine to create the research packs, building that down here somewhere, then we can get the copper into a chest. Oh, we can't do that. We don't have automation, so we can't build assembly machines. I kind of forgot about that. Whoops. That's... Come on. That's kind of a mistake. Okay, there we go. Then we have... Oh, the science packs goes in here. Let's just wait until we have a bunch of them, and then we can put them down. There's no reason to run around and place them in one lab each. Let's have a look at the map while we're waiting. Oh, the map looks good, and if we go with the overlay, yes, oh, there's actually loads of pollution. Didn't think we had created that much pollution yet. Whoops. Let's, oh yeah, let's get the overlay. There we go. Can the power... Oh, power pole's close. Okay, now we have the turrets. Of course, we don't have the damage upgrades or anything, but let's get automation going. Can we actually keep up with the power? Yes, we can. The power is fine. Come on. There we go. And as soon as these are done, we should be able to create automation for this. Or create assembly machines to create the research packs. Yes, and it's intentional that I'm not creating anything right now. Oh, we actually have resources to create loads of assembly machines. Let's create 3 of them to start off, and then 5. And let's create some wooden chests as well. We're definitely gonna need it. Okay, so what did we say? Science packs takes copper plate and iron gear wheels, and the iron gear wheels takes iron plates. So, oh, whoops. If we build the assembly machine over here to create, oh, what? Iron gear wheels. Yeah, to create iron gear wheels, then we have inserters inserting iron plates. Let's go here. Then we have then we need another assembly machine to grab the output of this. Oh yeah, I'm measuring out if I could place an assembly machine between these 2 furnaces, and of course I can't. Of course I placed it in the wrong location. That's just a given. Let's see. Oh, can I? No, I can't move that. Let's not worry about the power pole placement. I know that I will anyway, but we shouldn't worry about it. Then we have that. This one will create science pack 1s. And we have some inserters. Let's just get stuff out upwards. Actually, let's grab a couple of the science labs. One over there and one over there. And then get 2 inserts to get things out. 1 into each lab. I don't know if it's enough. Let's hope it is. Oh, and I do have some copper plate. Let's just add that. And then we can do another research, I think. Let's see, what do we want to do? If we go for logistics, we can get railway, and we need that pretty quickly. And we can go for cars as well. I think this is the way to go. What is... Oh, we need green science packs for this. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We need it. Let's research it. Let's see. This is quite slow. Looking at it, it doesn't seem like one of these can keep up with two of these. But a little bit more than one it can. Let's see what we can do more. Oh, and this isn't a problem. Oh, we have way too much resources over here. The iron gear wheels, those can keep up without any problems. So let's put down another assembly machine over here for the red science packs. Let's move this chest. Put it over here instead. I should of course have moved it first. There we go. And some power, please. There we go. Then we have to get things out of this one. Then oh, let's grab these again. And I'm doing the same thing over here. I think that's the best thing to do right now. So there we go. Oh, and don't forget to plunk down some copper plates. And I think we have red science going. I mean, it's not ideal, but it is working. And that have to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.